where the world has not been broken up into fragments by narrow domestic walls, where words come out from the depth of truth, where tireless striving stretches its arms towards perfection, where the clear stream of reason has not lost its way into the dreary desert sand of dead habits, where the mind is led forward by thee into ever-widening thought and action, into that heaven of freedom, my Father, let my country awake. AIDS, the deadliest disease of 20th century, has killed more than 29 millions of lives all over the world. Our country, India, has a lot of social stigma on AIDS. AIDS is not only the disease, but also the social stigma and discrimination, feeling of not being loved and being hated, which act as a slow poison. Society discriminates the HIV-infected people by thinking that they might get infected by talking to them or their touch. Till date, there is no treatment available for AIDS, but the only thing we can do is the conservative treatment and spreading awareness about AIDS. We need to instill the belief among them that through our love and care, the HIV-positive patients can still lead a long and healthy life. Good morning, everyone. We, the urban interns of Community Medicine Department, are going to present before you a skit named The Truth We Hide. We have Momoja as Rajan, Angelina as Lina, Hemanta as Obs-Gynae doctor, Rashid as the ART counselor, Katrin as the mother-in-law, Lise as Rosie, Devabaho as Thoiba, Menupino as Naubi, Rangmaizwali as Naubi's mother. Here we begin our skit. Where Rosie and her friend is seen to having a party. And was stressed out with workload, so he went to the bar and started drinking.
Hi, I'm Razi.
Hi, this is Puti.
We're this tonight. Want to have a drink with me?
Sure.
One drink. Cheers. Let's dance together.
Rajan and Rosie left the bar and went to a hotel where they had a wonderful night. After a few years, Rajan meets Leena and they fall in love and get married.
Tamo,
Yes, Lina.
I have a surprise for you.
What surprise?
Tamo, I think we're going to RIMS.
Is this?
Yes.
Are you serious?
Yes. I took it twice just to be sure.
Is it?
Yes.
Like really?
Yes, sir. Really.
Whoa. Whoa, this is incredible, Lina. I'm so happy right now. Let's tell Ima. She's going to be so happy. Ima! Ima!
Yes, Regine, wait a minute.
Come fast, Ima! Ima! Come
Ben,
fast!
anything wrong?
Lina took pregnancy test today, and guess what? It came so positive.
What? Really? Are you serious?
Yes, Ma, it's true. You're going to be grandmother soon.
Oh my goodness, this is the best news I've heard in years. Betty, I'm so happy for you. Thank you. Tell me, have you been yet to the doctor? How are you feeling?
No, Imphal, we just found out this morning. But I'm feeling a little bit tired.
That's normal, Betty. But now you must start taking extra care of yourself, okay? Eat well, rest well, and Rajan, don't let her do heavy works, okay?
Don't worry, Ma. I'm make sure she's prepared.
You better be Rajan. Now get ready and go visit the doctor.
We'll go tomorrow, Ma.
No, go now. Get ready, go now.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Mother-in-law is so happy that she is calling all the relatives to deliver the good news.
Oh, hello, Ichi. I have a good news. Yeah, I'm going to be a grandmother soon. I'm so happy. Yes. Yes, she's pregnant. Yes. They just found out today. Yes. Okay. I have to call someone else. I'll call you back. Okay. Oh, hello, Sharmila. Oh, Sharmila, I have a good news. You know what? I'm going to be a grandmother. I'm so happy.
Meanwhile, Rajan and Leena have come to visit the obs-gynae doctor.
How can I help you?
Doctor, I missed my period this month. So I took a urine pregnancy test and it came back positive.
Oh, congratulations. That's wonderful news.
Thank you.
First, I'm going to measure your BP and weight. Now I'm going to measure your weight. Please remove your sleeper. Stand erect and look straight. Okay, thank you. Now I'm going to measure your BP. Relax, ma'am. BP is normal. Okay, by the way, a positive home pregnancy test is usually quite reliable, but we have to confirm it with a blood test and ultrasound. Ma'am, how are you feeling now?
Uh, Doctor, I'm feeling a little bit nauseous and tired.
Oh, no need to worry. That's usual for every pregnant lady in this early phase. For the first 3 months, you might have other symptoms also, including breast tenderness, urinary frequency, as you said earlier, nausea, vomiting. If anything serious of these complaints, you can come and meet me. And ma'am, do you remember your last menstrual period started?
Doctor, I think it was on 27th of last month.
Great. Based on that, ma'am, you are likely around 6 weeks pregnant. And have you had any prenatal vitamins or any tablet earlier?
No, doctor, I haven't started anything yet.
Okay, great. Now you have to start taking. I'm giving you some medication. This will contain the right amount of like folic acid. This will prevent your neural tube defect in your baby and other nutrients also. And have you had vaccination recently, ma'am?
No, doctor, I haven't had anything. Are they necessary?
Yes, ma'am, they are. Certain vaccines are highly recommended during pregnancy. The two main one are TB vaccine. There's tetanus diphtheria vaccine. It will protect your baby from neonatal tetanus and diphtheria. And another one is influenza vaccine, because now it's also a flu season, so you need to take the vaccine. And for getting the vaccine, you please go to room number 5. And regarding the tetanus diphtheria vaccine, please get the first dose today, and for the second dose, please come after 4 weeks. That's all.
But doctor, I want to ask regarding her diet, any modification to be made?
Okay, sure. Regarding her diet, please make sure she eats a balanced diet, including seasonal fruits, green leafy vegetables, healthy fats. Please avoid her taking any caffeine product, and she can take regular tea, and she can also like iron list that is vegetables, spinach, fortified cereals she can take, and also she can take calcium rich diet like milk, cheese, leafy greens, etc.
Thank you, doctor.
All of you.
Thank you, doctor.
Everything went well for the expectant parents until Lena got her blood investigation report where her HIV result came out to be positive. The couple gets stunned after seeing the result and they start arguing.
Razin!
Yes, Lina. What's the matter?
Razin!
Yes.
Honey, my HIV report came and it's positive. How is this possible? I haven't done anything wrong.
Please calm down, please calm down. Let me see. What? Positive?
How is that possible?
How is this possible? It can't be.
A couple of years after the party, ART Center had called Rajan and informed him about the results of Rosie, with whom he had physical relationship.
Good morning, this is Dr. Rashid calling from ART Center. May I speak to Mr. Rajan?
Yes, this is Rajan speaking. What is this about?
Thank you for taking the call, Mr. Rajan. I'm reaching out regarding a matter of your health. Someone you may have been in close contact with has tested positive for HIV. We recommend that you come in for a test whenever it's convenient for you.
Wait, what do you mean? What close contact are you talking about?
I understand this might be a surprise element for you, but due to privacy regulations, we cannot disclose the identity of that person. However, it's very important for your safety and your health. Early detection is the key in this case.
I don't think this concerns me. I feel fine.
I understand, Mr. Rajan, that you may feel fine, but HIV often doesn't present symptoms immediately. Getting tested is the only way to be sure of it, and our testing process is quick, confidential, and free of cost.
I don't have time for this right now.
Lina, there's something I need to tell you. You deserve to know the truth no matter how much it hurts.
The truth? What truth are you talking about, Rajan? I'm scared.
It's all my fault, Lina. About 7 years back, I made the biggest mistake of my life. It was before I met you. That time, I had a lot of stress about myself. I went out drinking one night, and I was with someone else.
How could you do this to me, Rajan? How could you? How could you do this to our baby?
I'm so sorry, Lina. I'm so sorry. I was drunk that night. It meant nothing to me. I swear. I didn't know.
Fair.
I didn't know her.
This is not fair.
I'm so sorry that I put you and our baby at risk. I'm so sorry, Lina. Please forgive me.
Please don't talk to me.
Lina, wait.
Lina and her mother-in-law visit the obs-gynae doctor.
May we come in, doctor?
Please come in. Please have a seat.
Doctor, my HIV report came positive. Do I have AIDS? My baby?
Ma'am, please calm down first. Let me see the result once.
Here's the report.
I'm so sorry to hear the news, ma'am. How are you feeling now?
Doctor, to be honest, I'm a little bit scared.
Thank you for sharing this, Lina, with me. First, let me assure you that many people living with HIV can lead a healthy and productive life with right and proper treatment. We will do a confirmatory test today in order to confirm the results. Meanwhile, I recommend your husband to get tested for HIV.
Doctor, what about the baby?
Okay, ma'am. Regarding the baby, there are effective ways to prevent the baby from contracting HIV. Even after delivery, we will provide her baby with antiretroviral medication to prevent from the infection. Lina, so starting ART as soon as possible is crucial. It suppresses the virus, it protects your health and protects your baby from getting the infection. And we also have a discussion on your delivery options and feeding practices. Certain practices like breastfeeding needs to modify depending on your treatment.
Doctor, can this be cured?
Okay, ma'am, but it's not curable, but it's treatable and manageable. We can still reduce your the viral load in your body so that it doesn't transmit to your baby with the right treatment. We will provide you. We will start immediately the antiretroviral medication as soon as your diagnosis is confirmed. First of all, I will send you to a HIV specialist who works with pregnant women, to make ensure you get the best care. They will guide you every way, how and where to take the medication, everything. And we are still here to support you in every step of the way. Please don't hesitate to share any concern, how matter small is.
Thank you, Doctor.
Okay,
Doctor, thank
welcome.
you so much. We'll do what is needed.
Thank you.
Thank you for explaining everything.
Lina visits the ICTC in RIMS. She is not accompanied by her husband, guilty of his past deeds that he has decided not to get himself tested and live with the disease.
May I come in, doctor?
Yes, please come in, have a seat.
Good morning, doctor.
Good morning. Okay, have you come alone? Where's your husband?
Yes, doctor. My husband doesn't want to get treated and this, so I don't know what to do about him.
Oh, it's okay for now, but try to bring him also next time when you come. So how are you feeling now?
I'm scared, to be honest, doctor.
I understand you completely, and it's okay to feel that way, especially since you are going through this much right now. And how you are feeling about your pregnancy?
Doctor, I'm a little nervous. Like, I don't know how this is going to affect my pregnancy and my life, and how it's going to affect my baby.
Mrs. Lina, you have come to a right place. Now you don't need to worry much. Many pregnant women living with HIV ultimately give birth to healthy babies. The key is starting ART, which is antiretroviral therapy, which you have to consistently take throughout your pregnancy and throughout your life also. So I am going to prescribe you just one pill to have once a day that contains 3 medicines that are going to significantly decrease the chances of passing the virus to your baby.
But doctor, I haven't started the ART since the beginning of my pregnancy. Will it be okay to start now?
It's okay, it's never too late. Even if you are just starting now, you have to stick to it.
Doctor, one last question. What will happen during delivery? Is it going to be so difficult?
There's nothing to worry much. All you can do is to ask for an elective cesarean section that will be a more safety for you.
Thank you, doctor. Thank you for explaining everything.
It's okay, you can visit anytime. And next time when you visit, please bring your husband also.
Thank you, doctor.
Rajan became very depressed, thinking that it was all his fault. Since Rajan had ignored the call from the ART center 7 years back and failed to get himself tested, so his disease got progressed to such an extent that his health is declining day by day. Rajan refused to receive ART treatment on time out of his guilt, so his HIV progressed to AIDS and at last he passes away. While on the other hand, Lina got herself tested during her pregnancy, took medicines on time and strictly adhered to the advised regimen. Due to her sincere compliance and strong determination to fight the disease, she succeeded in preventing the transmission to her baby. Lina has given birth to a healthy boy named Thoiba, who is now in high school.
How was her first class?
It was okay, but I Oh, I have a simplified note for that. You can borrow from me.
Okay, please lend me your notes later.
I'm so hungry. Do you have anything to eat?
I want chips, let's share. Who's coming to pick up?
No one. I'll get an auto.
Nabi? Nabi? What are you doing there? Come here. I've told you so many times that his parents are HIV positive. You want to get sick too. Okay, you shouldn't hang out with him. Don't eat with him anymore. Let's go home. You don't even have to worry. Don't you ever talk to my daughter again. Don't even look in her direction. Let's go. I'm doing this because I love you. So
Thoiba informed the discrimination that he faced to his mother, to which both of them felt so bad that they broke down to tears.
Ima,
What?
I'll never go back to school again.
Yeah, what happened?
Nobody wants to be friends with me. Even my best friend, Novi's mother, scolded her because she sits with me. And she told me to stay away from her. I could not bear this all humiliation every day, Ma. What is my fault? I'm not a virus. I'm just a son of HIV positive parents. I'm also a human being. I have feelings like any one of them. It's all your fault. I'll never go back to school again.
Thoiba!
The mother decided to take the initiative to discuss this incident with the ART counselor, and he therefore plans to educate the community with an awareness talk. All the people of the locality have gathered here to attend his talk.
Good morning, my fellow human beings. I'm extremely grieved after knowing the incident that happened with Thoiba. Remember, I called you human beings. We all together constitute one species, and it's very unfortunate that many of us are discriminating against a member of our same species. And that too because of one stupid virus that doesn't even have an independent existence without us. For a moment, just think in our social setup how high we are placed compared to so many species, and how low we are stooping down by discriminating against one of us. My dear fellows, the first thing which we need to understand is that each one of us bear an intrinsic value which must be regarded and respected, regardless of the diseases or disorders which we have. No disorder or disease is ever going to define our worth or potential. Still, why there is so much of stigma related to it? It's thriving on our fear and misunderstanding only. We need to get rid of it as soon as possible in order to build an inclusive society where everyone treats everyone with respect. And how can we do so? The very first thing is knowing what is HIV. Can any one of you please tell the full form?
Human immunodeficiency virus.
So as you can hear, it's just a virus, it's not a disease. So merely its infection is not going to cause you AIDS. HIV doesn't equal to AIDS. And even if it's AIDS, it's never gonna get transmitted just by casual contacts. This might sound surprising for you, but let me show you. Thoiba, can you please come forward? So as you can see, these are just the casual contacts. These are not going to transmit the virus. Just shaking hands hugging and sharing food are not going to cause any harm. And anyways, why so much of hatred? Why can't we just spread love? One renowned Urdu poet once said, to everyone that ये दुनिया नफरतों के आखिरी स्टेज पे है, ये दुनिया नफरतों के आखिरी स्टेज पे है, इलाज इसका मोहब्बत के सिवा कुछ भी नहीं है, इलाज इसका मोहब्बत के सिवा कुछ भी नहीं है. And I think now you have come to a point from where your misunderstanding can be wiped off completely. And to do so, to put more light on it, I would like to call obstetrician Dr. Hemanta to guide you further.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you, my dear friend, Dr. Rasik, for shedding lights on this critical issue of stigma, of the stigma surrounding HIV and AIDS. As a doctor specializing in obstetrics and gynecology, I see firsthand how the stigma acts as a barrier to people, especially women, seeking care. Today I want to talk on the medical realities of HIV, particularly its impact on women, pregnancy, and how modern medicine offers hope and solution. First of all, HIV and women's health. HIV or AIDS affects women uniquely. Many women don't even realize they're at risk due to lack of awareness or societal barriers. For women of reproductive age, HIV/AIDS layer of complexity to family planning, pregnancy, and childbirth. But let me assure you, for women of reproductive age, for everyone, HIV is not the end of the road. With proper care, women living with HIV can live a healthy and productive life, and also can have a HIV negative, that means normal baby. Timely testing and treatment can reduce complication, preserve immunity, and prevents transmission to babies and partners. If you know your status, you have the power to control your health and your future. Secondly, HIV in pregnancy. A medical success story I want to share with you. As a gynecologist, I have the privilege to help women living with HIV to deliver her baby safely. And let me share a few facts. If a pregnant woman is on antiretroviral therapy and her viral load is suppressed, the risk of transmission of HIV to your baby is less than 1%. Early detection is critical. That's why HIV testing is a part of routine antenatal care. Delivery options like cesarean section can further reduce the transmission risks in some cases. These advances are proof that HIV is no longer a barrier for motherhood when treated properly. HIV prevention for all. Prevention is better than cure. Regarding HIV, prevention is the strongest weapon. Here is how you can prevent transmission of this virus to your loved ones by adopting the following few measures, like use protection during sexual activity. Condoms are effective and accessible. Secondly, getting tested regularly. Testing is not just for those at high risk, and for all. It's important for all. Early detection saves lives. And thirdly, assess preventive medicines. If someone is at high risk, he or she can adopt pre-exposure prophylaxis, which can reduce the chances of infection significantly. And fourthly, eliminate the misconceptions. HIV cannot be transmitted, as my friend has already stated earlier. HIV cannot be transmitted by casual contact, such as hugging, sharing foods, and living in a safe house. Fourthly, I am going to talk about further points regarding stigma breaking the cycle of the stigma. As the ART counselor, my friend highlighted earlier, the stigma often keeps people from seeking care. This is especially true for women who fear judgment from our families and communities. HIV doesn't define a person. It is a virus, not a moral failure. As a society, we must replace fear and discrimination with support and understanding. If a woman living with HIV came into my clinic, I first emphasize her health and dignity. If she is pregnant, I want to make ensure to have a safe delivery and a healthy baby. And if she is fearful or hesitant, I remind her that she is not alone. Treatment, counseling, and a supportive community are here for every step of the hard way. So, call for action. Before I conclude, I want to emphasize that to fight against the HIV or AIDS is a collective effort. Let's place today. Encourage open conversations about HIV or AIDS without judgment. Educate your friends and families about testing and treatment. Stand up against all stigma in all forms. Remember, HIV is no longer a death sentence. It is a manageable condition with the right care. Every one of us has a role to play in ensuring that those living with HIV feel empowered to seek the care they deserve. Let me conclude with the following next. HIV is preventable, treatable, and manageable. Together, we can create a world where health triumphs over stigma, and where every individual feels supported in their journey to a better life. Thank you, everyone.
What we have witnessed now is Thoiba being accepted in the society. After people got real information on HIV and its spread, we must broaden our thoughts and break the stigma by treating everyone with dignity and respect. As we wrap up, let us meet a few celebrities who have fought the disease. Pradeep Kumar Singh, the man who shed his HIV tag to become a champion. Until December 15, 2007, Mr. Singh was a nobody. The very next day, he was known across his state as Mr. Manipur. From fighting psychological trauma, stigma, and discrimination to becoming an international bodybuilding champion, Mr. Pradeep Kumar Singh has come a long way. Magic Johnson is an American businessman and a former basketball player who is considered as one of the greatest players in National Basketball Association history. He has led the Los Angeles Lakers to 5 championships. Arthur Ashe was an American professional tennis player who won 3 Grand Slam titles in singles and 2 in doubles. All of these examples prove that together we can create a healthier and more informed society where no one is left behind. Here we would like to end our skit with the hope of creating a brighter and healthier future.